Hello, it says it's time to go live, so here I am. And I've got my quilt here. I'm ready to sew some more binding tonight. So hello from Rita's Roost and the Limping Old Farmer and Rita's Quilted Chicken Farm. We're all kind of the same, but hey, Donna Dixon, how are you tonight? All right, I'm going to get my quilt back over here in my lap. And hopefully there'll be some people coming here that'll be talkers tonight. Talkers and laughers and whatever. All right, let me get comfortable here. Is it just me and you, Donna? Well, no, I see a couple. I see a few more. They're coming. Okay. There's Mary Webb. Hey, Mary Webb. Hi, Kim. And I pinned the link, so come on up and let's chit chat. Because I'm going to look down here and do this right here and make a few stitches on this. Hi, Ginger. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Marla. I'm working on the second side tonight. I got one. I'm working on the second one. And I'm going to do about a side and then I'm going to quit for the night. And Donna made a little needle case today. It's cute. I bet it is. I wish you'd come show it to us. Come up on the panel and show us. And Cheryl says hi to all of you guys. Donna and Mary and Kim and Ginger. I'm going to make a stitch or two. I've got to rethread my needle in just a second. Try to anyway. I didn't work on this today. I worked on it just a few minutes before the time for the live stream, but I hadn't worked on this. This is my nighttime project. Hi, Linda Brookshire. Linda sent me an email. Let me see what Linda says. Let me see if I can find it. Sometimes I'm not good at. Well, no, not there. Maybe it ain't there. Let's look here. Look at the right spot. Maybe I'll find it. Oh, you got it, Linda. It goes that goes with that Sunday brunch. I didn't get very much of it, but it goes with it. Have to tell me how much you want of it. I've got some more fabric up there for you, but I hadn't sent it out yet. That Sunday brunch was a pretty line of fabric, though, just bright and colorful, and it was pretty. Let's see. I was reading the email from Linda. Fish says, "Hey, Rita and friends in chat. Bless you this evening. I have pie, but you won't eat it in front of you. You're trying to be nice." Well, I tell you what, hurry and eat your pie, and then you come up here, okay? Or come up here for a while, and then you can go down and eat your pie. Or you can eat your pie in front of us. That's okay, too. Ever how you want to work it. We're just glad you're here with us, Fish, and we'll tease you about it. Let's see. I do want somebody up here so I won't feel like I'm just talking to myself. Let me see. Mary Webb said, "I'm taking a break. My daughter and son-in-law are moving in for a bit. Your house is crazy. Oh, my." Let me scroll back down. I'm reading. Trying to. Fried apple pie. You know, Donna, I'd like a fried apple pie too. And Kathleen says, hi, Rita and hi, Fish. And what kind of pie? I tell you, I'm not picky. I'd just take about any kind of pie right now. My sister's asked Millie to make her an apple pie. Hi, Tammy. All right. Stitch, stitch, stitch. I'm fixing to tie it off. I still don't know how to make that knicker-knacker knot. I've got to get Cindy Devereaux to show me that one again. Oh, you're still eating that chocolate silk pie? Chocolate silk pie. And she's not sharing. She's eating the whole thing all by herself, Kathleen. That does sound yummy, don't it, Mary Webb? What did I do today? I worked here this morning in my house, and then I went up to the quilt house after lunch. Yes, I want to see that one too. My great grandmother made mock apple pie. Sure was good with the Ritz crackers. I made that one time, and it was good, wasn't it? Tammy made a peach cobbler tonight. Some of y'all are eating good. Fish didn't make it. She bought it from Dollar General. You said it was Marie Callender's, didn't you say that? So which would y'all rather have? The the chocolate silk or the peach cobbler or the mock apple pie? I don't know. I think that chocolate French silk pie sounds good to me. It all sounds good, but I think I'd pick the chocolate right now. All right, somebody. Yes, from the Ritz crackers. I remember that pie. Been a long, long, long time since I made one of them, but I have made one of them before. And you know, I love Ritz crackers. I could eat a whole bunch of Ritz crackers just by themselves. Oh, Marla would take peach cobbler. Kim would take the chocolate. I think I'd eat the chocolate first, and then I'd get me some peach cobbler. Am I allowed some of both, or do I have to share? Hi, Donna Armstrong. See if I can hit the eye of this needle. How many tries? Oh, I got it. About the second try. That's not bad, is it? Fish says Ritz cracker pie tastes just like real apples and does make a wonderful pie. Still have the recipe. I think I could find it if I needed to. Probably do an online search. But yeah, that was a good pie. Mary Webb Ritz crackers and peanut butter. Hi, Barbara Terry. Okay, see where I'm at here. Move my pens a little bit. Move my pen and trim my threads that are in the way. Do y'all trim it up as you go along too? I have to. Ouch, poke myself. Hi, Cindy Lou. And Donna, Donna votes for chocolate pie. Don't want to be a bleeding here, but I poked myself with that pen. Maybe I'm okay. It's not bad. I'm not hurt bad. And Kim says every year at peach picking time, we get peaches from Grand Junction, Colorado. Mom would do so much canning, but also made huge peach cobblers, homemade peach ice cream, good memories. Hey, Mandy. Mandy says, hi, Miss Rita and everyone. I've been gone to a retreat in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Had a wonderful time with good friends, and you're wore out. Did you get a lot of stuff made, or did you just have a good time, or both? Or maybe both. Something just fell on my foot. My scissors fell on my foot. I'm planning a retreat here, just me and my sisters and a couple more friends. We're going to rent a cabin up in the mountains and go. Nothing's set in stone yet, but that's what we're going to do. And I see Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn. Marilyn, you got some pie tonight or something? I hope you got something to snack on because they're already talking about food. We just finished supper just a few minutes ago. I still got dirty dishes in there, but I just kind of left them. Thought I'd come work on this for a little bit. Slowly but surely, I'm going to get around this big thing. May take me 4 or 5 days, but I'm going to make it. And it's going to be pretty when it's done. But I'm only going to do this at night because I'm busy with other stuff during the daylight hours. And y'all are still saying hi to each other. All right, somebody think of something to talk about. Anybody got anything they want to talk about? Talk about food, talk about arthritis, talk about our sewing projects. We could just lots of things. Tammy says, I look forward to this time watching and listening to y'all. I can't get nobody to come up here and talk to me, Tammy. You come up and talk to me. And there's Jane. Hi, Jane. J Bad Seed. Hello. And how are you, Jane? I started once to go live from the shop up there today and see if anybody wanted to shop until I dropped. Y'all want to shop until I drop another day like we did the other day? Marilyn said, I just had a couple pieces of Nico candy. How many of you remember that candy? I recall that name, but I'm not real familiar with it. But if you just had a couple of pieces, are you going to have a couple more pieces in a few minutes? Cindy's got an upset tummy, so she's not in the mood for any food. I hope tummy gets to feeling better. Jean says she's doing good. Nobody on here sick right now. I know Lisa Louise has been sick. Rest of you been okay? Barbara Terry, I used to love it, Maryland. We love spending time. Oh, I'm glad that y'all do. And there's Mary Galovic. Hi, Mary Galovic. I'm glad that y'all like to spend time with me. I try to be to be upbeat and I try to be a nice old lady. But y'all get you something to work on while we sit here and chat, okay? Y'all find something. Let's see. Fish has asked a quilter to join us tonight. Ken, did you come and join us? Ken, are you in here? And Fish, did you buy one of his quilts? And Mary says that Nico's flat pieces of wafer like crunchy candy. Well, Heidi's down on the other end of the couch. She's going to sit up here and listen to us too. Sometimes I think she'd rather sit with me than with Terry. But when we're in our recliners, I make her sit with him. She's right here. Let's see. Where's she? Heidi? But there she is. There she is. There she is. There's Heidi. No, don't get on the quilt. She's here. Let's leave her right there. You stay down there, though. Don't get on my quilt. Don't get on the quilt. She's got to stay off the quilt. She really does. I don't want her on it. But she's real close. But that just a bit. Just a little bit. Get it centered back up. So Cheryl asked, and I showed you Heidi. We got her when she was just a little old bitty thing. And I told you guys we traded a goat for Heidi. And she was so tiny that she would fit in Terry's pocket. He could put her up in his pocket up on his chest. She was so tiny. And we've had her, we got her right before I broke my leg, which was about 6 or 7 years ago. So she's 6 or 7 years old. Those beautiful quilts you showed last night were Ken's quilt. Did you go look at them in person, Fish? Was she ready for her close-up? All right, Fish, are you through with your pie? Come on up here and talk to me. Somebody. I just feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over and over, not saying anything. But I want you guys to know that chicken and dumpling video, I told you this last night, but it's still picking up views today. And my subscriber number, it just keeps going up, up, up. I don't know why 5 years later it got so popular all of a sudden, but it has. And most of the comments are positive comments. Every once in a while I get a comment that kind of hurts my feelings, but I thought, oh, well, I just go on. Don't worry about it. Somebody will tell me them's not dumplings, but it's okay. I'm not going to get mad about it. And Cindy Lou, is it finally getting cooler? It is just a little bit. Finally. And we're getting a little bit of rain. It come up a cloud this afternoon, and I could hear the thunder. And over on the mountain north of the place, it got real dark, and it rained over there, but it didn't rain here. There's Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Johnny, come up here and talk to me. Not let the comments get to you. I know. I try not to. It kind of bothers me just a little bit, but I just let it go. Sometimes I'll tell Terry about them, then I just let it go. Barbara's going to listen. Your eyes are pouring water. Johnny's been a follower of mine for a long time, hadn't you, Johnny? We've met through YouTube several years ago, didn't we, Johnny? And it's been pouring rain in Alaska. And Johnny and me are YouTube friends too, or Facebook friends too. And she puts videos up of her singing on there. I've been doing, now that my knee got better, I've been doing fine. How have you been, Johnny? What's Mary say? Mary says, Rita, that's what it's about. Just having the Roost company and talking about anything and everything. But I want to hear you guys talk. I just don't want to hear my own voice all the time. That's the reason I like a big panel full. Because my life's kind of boring. I don't have a whole lot to talk about. What, was it this morning? I took y'all to the mailbox this morning, didn't I? I forgot about that. Yeah, I had to take some packages up there to mail, and I took y'all. When I got up there, I turned on the camera phone right here and chatted with you guys for about 10 minutes, didn't I? I forgot about that. That seemed like a few days ago and not just this morning. And yes, Johnny, we've been friends for a long time. Never met, we're just friends. A lot of you guys I've not met, probably might not never meet this side of heaven, but you're still my friends. And maybe someday I'll meet some of you in person, and some of you I probably won't. Yeah, you went to the mailbox with me, but I was at Home Depot and Lowe's and the Quilt store, stopped and got some deer apples. It's been a busy day, so. And I went to the bank today. I had a handful of checks to take to the bank today. I had some of those, y'all had bought raffle tickets, and when you send the money, I'm letting you know when it gets here. But I'm passing it on to James and his mama. So they're doing the tickets. You'll just have to trust me on that. And sometimes I'll get a little wad of it before I pass it on to them. I put it in a little plastic bag and write who gave what and how many tickets they need to make out. And that's Jan. Hi, Jan. I'm working. I'm having fun. I'm not working too hard, am I? Me and Heidi's just sitting here chit chatting with y'all while I hem this quilt here. Jan baked a chocolate cake, plain. And Marilyn, yes, we had a nice walk to the mailbox, and you enjoyed the exercise. I told Terry, I said, I'm going to walk up here, but I'm not going to overdo it because my knee just did get better. And Johnny's grandson's in the Army now. You know, Johnny called me one day, and I FaceTime with Johnny and her grandson. He's in the Army now. I know you miss him, Johnny. But he'll be a better man, better person for it. Well, Sarah, you need your name in the drawing too if you send something. I'm not sure how much they got yet, but I'm thinking they got $600 or $700 already. Taffy. Is it taffy weather? Is that what you're meaning, Jan? Wonder what that was. Do I see what that was? One of y'all send me something? Ginger, I've still got that Agatha Road at the house. I hadn't mailed it out yet. Because I thought you wanted to look at the Kansas Trouble stuff. And so I haven't sent them yet. But they're up there cut waiting on you. Because I think this message was from Ginger. And I still have some of your fabric that I hadn't sent out yet. But if you're ready for me to send it, I'll send it out tomorrow. Let's see. You bought that cinnamon strudel bread mix. And Jan bought some apple pie filling to add to it, and it turned out delicious. Ginger, I still got your Agatha Road, but I'll send it out to you. All right. Now that I've said that, taking care of business and chatting at the same time. Sometimes I get more irons in the fire than what I can keep turned. Put this up just a little higher here. A little bit. Move them pins down. My chat's not moving. Fixing to get to the end of this thread. I don't see Janet. I don't see Janet. Don't see Janet. Don't see Kathy White. Don't see a bunch of them. Yeah, Ginger, that's what I was waiting on. I was waiting for you to look at that Kansas Trouble to see if you wanted some to save on the shipping. But I do have your Agatha Road cut and laid back up there. I do remember that. Oh, you sent him to the Quilted Chicken Farm. You sent him to the wrong one, Fish. We're over here. I don't, Sarah. I don't. So a couple of you guys have sent just a PayPal, and I've just taken that money in cash and put it in his pile. Hey, there's Rhonda, guys. Hi, Rhonda. How's Texas? You having fun yet? And happy Labor Day to Jan. Labor Day's over now, ain't it? All right, I'm going to tie this off and thread it up again. I had a friend come by this afternoon after she got off work, and she picked up a quilt that I'd quilted for her, and she had another one up there, And she was going to come and quilted, but then she just decided today that she'd just let me quilt it for her. So I've got a quilt I need to put on the machine tomorrow if I get a chance. Rhonda said, let's see, Kim, I laid out a design with my 5-inch Drunkard's Path blocks, went to sew, put 2 rows together upside down and backwards. You're changing design. And hi, Cheryl. Did I say hi to Cheryl already? And what did Rhonda say about Texas? I missed that. Well, I'm just pushing buttons and messing everything up. I'll be kicking myself off. Kim probably thinks I'm a scammer or you lost your mind. Oh, well, it'll be all right. Oh, Johnny has a friend that can sew, but she says she can't sew a stitch. How do you know you can't, Johnny? Have you tried? Where's the end of my thread? That it? She's loving it there in Texas. Well, I got that and threaded too the first try. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm hemming this big quilt and I'm on side 2. If you have 2 hands, you can sew a stitch. Yes, I bet Johnny could sew a stitch. Gotta move down the way here. Just taking my time. I'll get it. May take me 2 or 3 more days, but I'll get it. Your fingers, Johnny says her fingers are fumbly, and that's Janice Miller. Hi, Janice Miller. She's ready to relax. Well, been on here 33 minutes already. Left my tail too long. Cut my tail off. Tail of my thread. I've got a pile of little threads over here on the arm of my chair. Marta says, take my time. We should get about 6 lives out of you on this quilt. I don't know. Marla, I did a whole side last night. So this is 2 sides and then another night or 2. And then I've got them 2 little quilts that Gladys made the little girls. They're laying right there. They need bindings. And my sister's quilt that we quilted, I sent it home with her. She's having to do her own binding. I sewed the binding on it, but she's having to stitch it down. Hello, Debbie. Debbie Bishop says, hand sewing down the binding is your favorite part. You know, I don't mind. It's kind of relaxing, ain't it? And it looks so nice. You know, you're almost done with it. Let's see. And Johnny says, my sweet friend, my husband is ready to go to bed. Love you and talk to you later. Good night, Johnny. You go to bed and get some rest, and we will. Thank you for stopping by, and come back again. Come back and visit with us. And y'all say hi to Debbie Bishop. Debbie Bishop, I can't recall if you've been in here before or not. Where are you from? From Kentucky. You knew what I was fixing to ask you. I was fixing to ask, and I think you typed that before I even got you asked. We have some more in here from Kentucky. And in case y'all don't know, I'm from Arkansas. Do y'all know Debbie? Have y'all met Debbie before? I don't think I have. I don't think I've met you, Debbie. Janice Miller wants to know what quilt. This is that big trip around the world out of that Grand Haven fabric. And it's pretty. I'm not going to hold it up because it's like a king size. That Grand Haven, I don't know if y'all made anything with it, but it's pretty. And Debbie says she wanders in from time to time. Well, I'm sorry I forgot. I'm glad you do, though. You never know what we're going to be doing in here. Rita doesn't know who you are. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't know who Debbie Bishop is. I don't. But I know her now. And maybe I'll remember next time she comes in. I'll try to remember you next time, Debbie. This time, y'all have to forgive me. I'm not as young as I used to be. And Jan's laughing at me. Don't laugh at me, Jan. Don't laugh at me. I gotta give me another pen. Oh well, if that's the worst thing I do today, I'll be all right. Maybe I didn't forget you on purpose. Sometimes there's a lot of people comes through this channel. Hey, Jan. Debbie said it was okay. See, Debbie forgave me for forgetting her. Oh, I know you. I know this person, don't y'all? Let's pretend we don't, though. Let's pretend we don't know Janet. Janet, where are you from? It's Janet Keene. Wonder where she's from. I bet we can all think of one funny thing about Janet Keene. She's a pretty good old gal, though. And Debbie is usually chatting with this group. With this group late at night. You're a night owl. Yeah, like Rhonda said, who's Janet? Who's Janet? Janet, you need to come up here and introduce yourself so they'll know who you are. Kim says, hi, Janet. Jan says, I know that Janet with the panties on the head. Janet, they've been waiting on you. You're the life of the party and you ain't been here. Oh, Janet's from New York City. We don't believe that. We don't believe that, do we? And there's Linda. Hey, Linda's Trendy Threads. I know you've been busy with craft shows, if I remember reading that. Janet's got a bad headache. Well, you need to go drink some water or something. Don't they say water will help with a headache because you might be dehydrated? Yeah. Sarah says Tennessee. She knows you're from Tennessee. And let's see, Linda. Is Linda from Kentucky? Let me see. Debbie says, I make most of my quilts with my church quilting group. We give every baby a quilt from the church on baby dedication Sunday in November. 6 of us ladies make 40 to 45 quilts a year. Y'all make a lot of quilts. And Jan says take some Tylenol. Well, Janet, you missed the one last night. I was here last night, and I don't think you were. Don't think you was here with us. At craft show. Whoop. Let's see. The craft show was over, and it was a great one. It's probably a good time, right? Kind of before the holidays. People are starting to buy their Christmas, maybe. Is that what it is? Sarah says Janet's her neighbor, one state away. She may be. You are, aren't you? You grew up in Detroit, Michigan. Your daddy run a restaurant up there. And Linda's Western Kentucky. I was going to say Kentucky, Linda. I was. Then I thought, well, is it Kentucky or is it Ohio? But anyway, I was going to say Kentucky. I got to make some stitches. I'll be here 7 days. Yes, but she lived in Tennessee for over 60 years. Jan, I looked for spice cake mix at Walmart, but they didn't have it. So not sure if they still make it. And Sarah says fall is a great time for all the craft shows and fall festivals. Yes. So Jan had to buy cinnamon strudel mix instead, and it was delicious. I'll tell you, Jan, I'd like to eat some of Jan's cooking's what I'd like to do. I gotta pull this out. So I can go a little further. How much? Oh, I've got a ways to go before I get to that corner. So Debbie says, y'all's quilts give me inspiration and sometimes gets me motivated to get going. Mary says, yes, they still make it, but it's hard to find. And Donna says, spice cake's one of my favorites. Linda, I made several bluey dresses for the show. They all sold. I guess that little character is popular. My little girls love their little bluey dresses, but I wanted to get a picture of them in them for you, Linda, but I never did do it. And then, I just yawned. Can't yawn yet. I'm not done. Moving pans. That pen go. There it is. Yes, Fish says, yes, ma'am. They still make spice cake mix, Betty Crocker and Duncan Hines. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see who this was. Looking who this was. I don't know. Well, nothing, I don't think. Huh. I couldn't, if it's a message to me, I couldn't find it. And Jan, Walmart has peach pie filling, and I bought one of those and put it in the cinnamon strudel mix. Mary Webb, I like to take a spice cake mix, add apple pie filling, and drizzle with caramel glaze. Fish gets it at Walmart. Aldi's has their brand of spice cake, but my daughter says she can tell the difference. Tastes the same to me. Okay.
I put a binding around my head to keep it from hurting.
Okay.
Huh? What?
I'm talking to Rita. My husband said, huh?
I heard him. I heard him.
Go ahead and laugh, Rita. I know you won't.
I kind of, and I don't mean to laugh at your headache, but you just tickle me, Janet.
Well, I got to thinking my husband used to have real bad headaches, and his mama would put a tight, band around, like a rag. And I thought about that, and I thought, well, ladies need that.
Do you feel pretty bad with your head? Are you
No,
coming?
no, it's better. It's better now. I've
you
had it on and off all day.
Are you coming down with something?
Lord, I hope not.
I hope not either. No.
I was going to put me on a mask, but I didn't feel like it.
I hate that you feel bad. What have you been up to? Just sitting around with your head in your lap?
What are they saying? They said not tonight. Janet has a headache. I don't know. Oh. Well, actually, I did a little fall decorating, and I told my husband it's probably going to be Christmas too. I'm going to put a red bird on it and a red bow and let it be Christmas.
And I think your orange fabrics are coming your way. You ordered the orange, didn't you?
So, yes.
I'm assuming you're going to do Halloween or something with that, fall Halloween or something.
Yeah. Donna said she thought those were funny looking underwear. That's my striped panties. Debbie Bishop, she said, sorry, I had to laugh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Rhonda, I don't think my blood pressure's high. We hadn't been fighting today.
Have you checked it? Do you have some way to check it?
Yeah, we've got a monitor.
You think you ought to check it?
I may, but it usually runs good.
Mhm.
Debbie, that's okay. That's the purpose, is to make everybody laugh. Mm. Hello, Linda.
Well,
We
I'm gonna look down here at him, and you just read and talk to him, okay?
okay. You come and help every once in a while.
Well, I'll
Well,
look up every once in a while if you say something funny, but otherwise, I'm
okay.
gonna.
Be busy. Well, where's Kathy?
She had to get a new computer, and until she gets her new computer hooked up, she can't come up here.
Well, shucks.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad she's not sick though, or something like that.
But she said her words was her computer took a dump until she gets.
Oh,
That's the way she worded it until she.
I can see Kathy saying that. Now, Rita, I heard you say something about Paul. Is he buying that quilt from you?
He says he's going to. Now,
Well,
I'm
well,
not
he's
gonna. If he wants it, that's fine. I'm not gonna hold him to it. If he decides he don't want to, that's fine. But he says he wants to.
oh, okay, Debbie, try it. Now, honestly, if you do get it really, really tight, it does help.
Huh.
Did y'all see what I got it clipped with? It's a paper clip,
Oh.
so it's not very tight. I wasn't going to take the time to find a big safety pin.
Mm.
Yeah, that and the back of your neck, which that helps nausea too. But I think anything just soothing.
Mhm.
Well, y'all were talking about desserts or something.
Oh, that was an hour ago.
Oh, okay. Oh, I told my husband about getting y'all the moon pies, and he went and picked up a few groceries the other day and came in with 2 boxes of moon
Uh,
pies. But they were those little ones. That's
okay.
just enough to make you mad.
But thank you for those moon pies.
Oh, well, you're
That was
welcome.
a surprise, but boy, we all enjoyed them, and there's still some up there.
Yeah.
So
That one lady said she had never ate a moon pie.
that's what she
I,
said.
I
Can't
can't
remember.
remember who it was, but
Yeah, that Sheila Root. Yeah, she'd never
yep,
had one. Yeah, I thought everybody had at least one.
he brought in 2 boxes of banana,
Oh,
and the first one I ate, I put it in the microwave.
uh-huh. Yeah, that microwave, well, that makes them good.
Oh, it does.
And I'd never heard that before, but that was a good thing.
Well, when I knew you hadn't, I thought she ain't gonna go to town,
You
so
know,
I'm gonna send her some.
just a week or two ago, they had been taking up money and they bought a microwave for up there. There wouldn't have been one up there. You know, I got that new microwave. Just
Oh, okay. I didn't know you didn't have one up there
I,
till
I
then.
didn't, and they had here a while back. They started the jar with the microwave fund, and they
Yeah.
finally got enough and got a microwave. So we had one.
Well, good,
I don't
good.
think, and I think that was the first thing we'd ever heated up in it was them moon pies.
Pam's telling me to use a tennis ball for my neck or my headache. Yeah, the pressure. I think it's better. I'm gonna just take it off. I'm tired of trying to balance it. Oh,
And you asked a question about that little quilt that I made here a few years ago for Millie, and I couldn't remember the name of it. And after I had typed your answer on Facebook, I remembered the name of it.
okay.
The name of it's Brightly. The pattern is
Brightly.
Brightly.
Okay.
But but I went blank there for a few minutes, and I could see the pattern but couldn't see the name. And then it came to me after I it done passed, the moment
Yes.
passed, but.
Debbie Bishop said, "Oh no, you're killing me here. If headache gets worse, jerk that off before the ambulance gets there, or they'll take you to the psych ward.
Debbie, were you in here when she had red sequin panties on her hands? We never know what Janet's going to have.
No, well, I couldn't just come straight on. I had to think of something. Yeah, Rhonda even said she even had one of the little moon pies.
Mm. Yes. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she
Rhonda
never
was there.
heard of putting
Yeah.
them in the microwave.
Yeah. Because, yeah, Rhonda was there. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Rhonda, are you settled in pretty good? I know it's going to take a long time, but I wish you could come on up here with us.
Yeah. Or any of y'all that want
Yes,
to.
somebody,
Yeah.
a new person come up.
We're not excluding anybody from coming.
No. If
You'll
they
come.
let me up, she'll let anybody up.
Oh, Debbie missed the panties. Oh, we're still talking about them panties to this day,
Oh,
Debbie Bishop.
I heard that y'all talked about me yesterday. You said that all my panties was dirty. That's why I couldn't come up. Somebody messaged me and told me that.
Yeah. Oh, it was Marla. Marla said, "Yeah, I'm going to message Janet."
Yep.
So, yeah.
But I didn't have my phone out till this morning. I had my laptop, so I didn't see it till this morning. So I got a good laugh.
Because, yeah, there's some of you guys, when you don't come in, where's so-and-so? Where's so-and-so? We look
Yeah,
for
you wonder where they're at.
our boxes. Oh,
Boxes everywhere.
we got boxes
So
everywhere.
yeah, Marla's laughing. Yep, Marla was the culprit.
Yeah.
Oh, Debbie just give us an idea. She said put a little bit of peanut butter on the banana little Debbie cake. I mean the
And
moon pie.
that might be good on the chocolate too, though.
Yes. Huh. Well, look there. Hello, Rhonda. I bet she's got a Texas accent now.
Well, I sure do. I didn't think it coming up till you mentioned it, Janet. I was just laying here in bed.
Well, we'll take all the company we can get, Rhonda.
Why do I have to remind you guys? You know you can come up anytime.
Cause I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm back and I got all my plants.
Well, your hair, you look pretty. Did you go on a date tonight?
Well,
sort of.
Oh.
She does look pretty.
Well, thank you. Good grief.
I just got out of the shower. I didn't do anything. Jenny, I can't help notice it. Oh, the deer head, they look like they're trying to do that they will. Wait, now Miss Boy's moving.
I know, it's moving fast.
They look like they are trying to pretend they aren't with the lady who's wearing the That's true. Yeah, they're looking away from me, you see.
We don't know her. Yeah.
Nope.
Ooh, did you see what Debbie said? Smear a little peanut butter on the mini banana moon pie. Ooh.
Yes, and Rita said on the chocolate one sounded good.
Yeah, it sounded good to me too on the chocolate.
Oh.
But I tell you, that microwave, boy, that's a good tip.
It just changes them. Did y'all? Mary Webb is telling Debbie what show to go to see me with my face mask on. She must have that written down.
Yeah.
The one with the mask was pretty funny too because it was like kind of a shock. Hello, Kathy Jackson.
Oh, Rita was running me off. That was the funniest part to me.
It was like, it was like, oh my goodness,
Rita's
what
like,
is that?
"Shoo, get away, get away."
Well, you didn't even have a name up there. You were just some stranger that.
Said that only been like the second or third time, and I didn't know I was supposed to put a name.
Hey, Mary Webb. A beautiful quilt. Thank you. That's my quilt. I was showing y'all the quilt I made.
Oh yeah, Rhonda does have a little halo up there, doesn't she?
She
Oh,
does,
do
doesn't
I?
she?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. I'm an angel.
Let's see. Marilyn's talking to Rhonda about something.
Marilyn says, I know better.
Uh,
Everywhere, Divvy. You know I'm an angel, Marilyn.
Yes, Marla, it did scare Rita. That was so funny.
It did.
Oh, that Kathy Jackson.
What do I have on my head? I don't have anything. I have hair, thank goodness. It was getting thin. It's growing back. I got a pillow. What? A pillow? Hey, I put a 2-inch memory foam on this little twin bed that my sister let me use. And oh man, I don't think I'm ever gonna get out of this bed. It's so soft.
Yeah, Debbie, you can eat like 3 or 4 of them, and that just makes one good moon pie.
That isn't a halo above Rhonda's head, Fish said. Come
Mary
on
Webb
now.
says she took a screenshot of my face. Are you going to blackmail me with that?
Uh-oh. uh, me so tired because
Oh,
I'd never seen them that small.
hmm I didn't know they made them like that either. But,
well, I
That's
thought that'd
perfect.
be a good size for your little girls, too.
uh-huh. But I don't think I've shared any with them yet.
I didn't figure you out.
I mean, I would. It just hadn't come handy.
I saw they got new coloring book and crayons.
Yes, I bought them new colored books and new crayons. I
Oh,
sure
you could
did.
tell they was into the coloring book.
Uh-huh. Oh, they like the color.
Oh, I never saw a child that didn't.
Debbie, that's funny. It counts as exercise if you open several of those little moon pies. Am I behind?
Yeah, it's moving fast, Rhonda.
Marilyn. If I'm an angel, so are you. Come on, join the party.
Linda, Kathy Jackson said hi, Linda, or whoever's in the bushes.
You never know.
How many we got, Rita?
74.
74. Let's shoot for
Ooh.
90.
I don't know. We may not get 90 though.
Well, if y'all got 2 different
I'm
tools, do both of them.
gonna say it. The only time we got the 100 was when we had the drama.
That's true. We
Let's see. What drama can I cause? Did y'all hear about Janet?
So Marilyn, you go to my picture just to get a good laugh. I mean, Mary.
Is that the one with the mask?
I think so.
That was like, I remember that. I can't get that out of my head. That was a Bluey coloring book. Is Bluey a
It
character?
was. It was Bluey. It sure was. Yep.
I've
She
never
said
heard
they're
that.
coming out with a new movie in 26. They're already advertising it.
I had ordered that coloring book off Amazon because when I go to the dollar store, I can't find no good ones. So I had ordered a Bluey coloring book. And Paw Patrol. And then 2 others. It was words and alphabet.
Yeah.
My Addie used to love Paw Patrol.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of those, Bluey or Paw Patrol or anything.
Oh, you will with that grandbaby.
Well, yeah.
Eventually, she'll
Yeah.
start watching them.
Bluey and Bingo. And those little girls can name off all the Paw Patrol.
They don't let her watch TV or nothing. She can't get on a phone, hold a phone or a tablet or nothing.
Yeah. Well, now these are TV shows, cartoons.
Yeah.
What is she saying to you, Rhonda?
They don't have TVs, Rhonda.
Oh, they yeah.
I bought one of those and it is already flat. Oh, I threw it away a couple of weeks ago. I bought it 8 months ago. I've had this a long time. I also had it in my van when I was traveling around, sleeping in my van. It's so soft.
Mary, we figured it was the mask.
Yes, the mask. Yeah. My daughter's birthday is tomorrow. My middle daughter, who has my grandchild. And I kept asking her, "What would you like?" She goes, I don't want nothing. I don't need nothing or something." So I bought Natalie a bunch of gifts, and they're going to arrive tomorrow.
Oh,
I think I'm going to order Jennifer some flowers. She loves to get flowers. So I'll just order some flowers. Oh, I did send her $50 Amazon card too.
I was to say everybody likes money. They never give that back.
Yep. But I couldn't figure out, is it a physical card they're going to send her, or do they notify her that she's got it, or I don't know how it works, but I hope she gets it. Not quite sure.
I don't know how that works.
Nope. Well, somebody gonna get it.
Might be something we all need to know, though. That'd be kind of make an easy gift.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, and it said it doesn't get there till the 4th, and her birthday's on the 3rd. Ooh, Northeast Ohio, it's 69.
Oh, y'all,
Nice.
we got the best rain today. We were really, really needing it too.
I forgot where you are. Where are you, Janet? In
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
So
It's raining
right
out there.
right in the middle of Tennessee, north. We hadn't
Oh,
had a good rain in over 2 weeks, plus, the heat and stuff. So
Hmm.
it was much, much appreciated.
yeah. It's raining here now. It hadn't rained all day, and I looked out a while ago and it was raining. I
Uh,
thought, gee, yay.
My husband was mowing, and I kept thinking, I hope he gets wet. I hope he gets wet. Because we wanted to rain.
Oh,
And he got a little wet, but he got the mower in the garage beforehand.
let's see. My daughter watches her boyfriend's grandchild and children, and they watch Bluey. My daughter loved it and ordered everything she could find, supposedly for the grandkids. I think it was more for herself. What is Bluey? What is Bluey? Is it like a dog or a cat?
He,
Or...
it's a
he's a
little,
little dog, isn't he, Rita?
it's a little dog. Yeah.
Oh, it's a dog. I guessed it. I hate the memory foam. I think it's too hard to roll over on.
Okay.
Oh,
Too fluffy.
Maybe it's just too fluffy.
oh man, I'm just sinking in it. It feels so good. Where's Kim? It's 71 there. Storms tomorrow. Yep, good time to sew. I can't wait to get my sewing room set up, and then I'll get my laptop, and then I can turn it on and I can sew while Rita sews.
Yes. I've
He is
got a
a
lot of
dog.
sewing to do. Hi, Granny's corner.
Yeah, hello, Granny.
Is the dog blue?
Yes,
The
different
color
shades of
blue?
blue.
Mhm.
Oh. A fish had one that went flat. Rhonda had one in her face. Real soft. What was it?
Maryland's mind goes in one direction, and
We
I'm
can't
not going
talk
to
it.
say what it is.
We can't talk about it on here, Marilyn. We'll get kicked off. I hope I know all about Bluey. Oh, Granny's corner.
Yeah, Bubble Guppies was good too. Addie used to love to watch it.
I've never heard those. Wow.
I know all
Hello.
about Bluey.
Oh, hello, Granny. Granny's corner.
I pulled the
Very
thread out of my needle.
6 months.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
if mine starts to hurt, I'll throw it off my meat another one. But so far, it's like, oh my goodness, I'm in a cloud. Yeah. Is your headache gone, Janet?
It's yes. I figured when I got on here, my mind would go different directions.
And you
Every
forgot about it. So
Yes.
good. Every now and then I get a headache and I think, oh no, I hope it's not my blood pressure, you know. But
Well, they say blood pressure is the silent killer.
I know. I take blood pressure medicine
Yeah.
because,
It because it doesn't have warnings.
oh, it's set in Australia. I know. That's why I went to the doctor. Everybody's going, you're going to have a stroke. You're going to blah, blah. And I thought, oh, good grief, people. So I went to the doctor.
mm,
But I sat there. They said, ooh, your blood pressure's high. I sat there for I don't know how long, and they kept giving me a pill. They said, take this. I sat there. They came back and took it. They said, okay, it's looking better. Here, take this one too. And then they tweaked it. It was amazing, you know. And then they said, okay, take these three, and
Well,
it
you
keeps it
remember
down.
it was last year when it got way too low, wasn't it?
I don't know if mine got
Remember?
up.
Because we were talking about it because you weren't feeling good at all.
That was at first, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Something was
mhm.
happening. That was weird. I do remember that.
Yeah. You couldn't hardly function.
Oh, I
I
remember that
thought you'd
day.
started drinking again.
Yeah, I know.
Or
For
you
the
never
fifth
quit.
time. No, I never quit. That's right. Do you poke your thread into the needle or poke the needle into the thread?
I think I poked my thread in the needle, but if you
Needle.
onto
Uh,
the thread, huh?
But needle into I'll tell you another thing, Rita, put something white in front of the needle hole and it makes it a whole lot easier, like a sheet of paper.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about. Put the needle in the.
Instead
That
of
don't make.
taking the thread to the needle, bring the needle to the thread.
You mean when you're trying to thread the needle into the.
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh, Jan's near the Gulf Coast.
Ocala, Florida. Ooh.
Sebastian.
The Gulf Coast. The
Yep.
Gulf of America?
Yep.
I'm in Sebastian. I want to go to Key West. I don't know if I ever will, but I've done a lot of traveling. I will survive if I never go to Key West, but especially
So the
since I
East Coast.
went on my epic journey to go see Miss Rita. I've arrived. I've been there. I'm satisfied.
You know, we're planning a quilt retreat. You need to come up and go with us.
Woo! Won't that be fun? I've been to one. It was at Mount Magazine. It was so cool. That's my first one and my only one.
I'm not. It's not an official retreat. We're just some of us going together. So,
Well, that'll be fun, though.
yeah.
Yes, it will.
The Veterans Toll Express to Tampa Airport just opened in my county, okay?
Veterans toilet.
Fish's grandson's name is Sebastian.
Hey, they're going to name my grandson that's coming in next March Anderson Floyd.
Now
Anderson?
is Natalie having a baby brother?
Yes, she
Yes.
is.
Okay.
Anderson Floyd. I said, what? Anderson Floyd?
Was better than Anderson Cooper.
That's right.
I didn't say that.
Well, Floyd, they love Pink Floyd. They're both musicians, great musicians. My daughter and her husband, both of them, can play almost any instrument, but they love Pink Floyd.
Okay.
So I don't know where Anderson came from. You think? I don't know.
Okay, Marilyn's packed. She's oh no, Debbie's packed.
Marla, I'm so glad Rita's going on a retreat, but I hope her sisters don't make her do all the cooking. I won't be able to do the cooking and teach them how to sew and do everything.
No, you'll have to get take in.
That's
But
right.
we're
That's a
Freeze
lovely
them.
girls'
yeah,
retreat. Some
but
of
we're
us
gonna be
cousins.
way up in the mountains. There ain't gonna be no place to have much take in. So,
Yeah.
Well, freeze all your food. Freeze the meals.
Well,
but
just tell them.
Denise is a good cook, so she'll be okay. We'll be okay.
We'll do like we're doing at Christmas when we go. Everybody does a meal.
Mhm.
You know, you bring the stuff for that meal.
All right. But, but we'll be all right. And it's only going to be 2 days if we can plan it, so we won't
Yeah.
be there a long time.
Hey, bake you a good ham.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's very far from her house. Pam says, "Where
It
are you
it
having it?"
it may be a 45-minute drive. It's not going to be far.
Oh, okay. So it is. Is it up in the Ozarks, Rita?
Yeah, that's where we're looking to rent a lodge, a cabin at
Cabin?
someplace up
Yeah.
in the Ozarks. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be so fun.
It's nothing set in stone yet, but we're serious about it though.
Here, okay. We'll do it because you never know what next year could bring.
Uh-uh.
That's right. Do it while you can.
Mm-hmm.
And so many laughs. What's that
What's that?
noise?
Who's doing that?
Is Janet playing some
Oh,
music?
it's my little clock.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I don't even hear it. It's done.
Hello, Daisy May.
Oh,
Hello,
there's Daisy
Daisy.
May. I didn't even honestly. Where it goes off, I don't even notice it.
Close enough that Mr. Terry can come and eat, so he don't more. I've already told him I was going to go, and he's just going to have to be okay. Cassidy can take care of him for a while. The daughter-in-law can him eat with them, so do it while the people are still able.
Cool, Donna. Where are you?
She's in South Carolina.
Oh,
Whoo, y'all, we sexy ladies. I mean, foxy ladies. Whoo, okay.
foxy ladies. We can't help it.
No, he's born this way.
Mhm.
Rita, we
Now,
got
if
a
I
few more climbing on. How many we have?
74.
Okay.
It's not the
Where's
same.
Where's Paul tonight?
I don't know. Probably playing bingo. Reckon.
I don't know that or taking them dogs for a ride.
Now.
South
You know, their
Carolina.
weather's really getting cold. I think some of the upper peninsula of Michigan could get some snow.
Hmm. All right. Here's my thread, and go. I can go that way, or I can bring this needle.
Hey, just meet in the middle, Rita.
I don't think I can bring the needle to it. I think I'm going to have to take the thread to the needle.
Yeah, that's what I do. I hold the needle and I push the thread through it.
Yes, Debbie, the red drawers is definitely sexy.
Yeah, and I have blue drawers on my head. No.
You
Yeah.
have a halo, Rhonda.
Oh, a halo. Yeah, let's scoot over. There's my halo. I have a wire. My other bed, it didn't have anything, didn't have a headboard, but my sister let me use this because it's a twin and I'm in a small apartment.
Oh, the
That's what I was
helicopter.
going to say, Donna. Yeah, if I was in Conway, I would think it was a helicopter going from the hospital and back. But if I was in Fort Smith, I'd think it was the base out there doing maneuvers. And here in
Marilyn
Texas,
said, if I could choose between going to your retreat or a lemon pie, I would choose the retreat, believe it or not. Yeah, because you could just buy you a lemon pie.
You know, if we can do this one and it works out, maybe next time I can go with some of you guys instead of the sisters and the local people. But this is just kind of a test to see how it all works.
I did. I sure did. And I made it just for me. I
Oh,
used
okay.
tumblers.
There's
I used
Doggle Ben.
tumblers.
Well, hello, Doggle Ben.
I
Bet-
know,
Hi,
man. Yeah,
Better late
Doggle
than
Ben.
never.
Doggle Ben, how are you doing? Doggle Ben fell yesterday.
Oh, no.
Aw.
Or, or, or anyway, she fell and she was going to get checked out.
Rita's your
Aw.
knee still improving some?
My knee just got better all of a sudden. I
Well,
think,
maybe it popped back in the joint.
I guess, and maybe this medicine that Linda Brookshire sent me too. This is some good stuff.
Oh. Oh, how nice. What is it? Can I buy some? Of course, I don't need it right
They
now.
said it's like Voltaren, but it's the generic one. Can you see it?
No.
But I come in, I think it was Saturday. I got home and there was a box from Linda and it had me some medicine in it.
Debbie Bishop wants to know if you're in charge of the teaching part of the
I'm,
retreat.
we're just gonna go and have fun. Nobody's in charge of nothing.
If they need help, you can help them. If not,
Because right now it's
Rhonda, you flipped.
two quilting friends and two sisters, and Mama's up in the air whether she's going or not. But so we're just gonna take a project and work on what we want to work on.
Okay. Doggle Ben says they x-rayed her hip this morning. The hip is okay. It has some arthritis, but did not damage it in the fall. Thank goodness.
Yay.
Yep.
Yay. You'll just be a little sore and bruised, maybe?
Marlon, you go, babe.
Y'all, there's this lady I think it's in Indiana, and she's bought this old Victorian home in her community, and it is just breathtaking. And she is making it a quilt retreat.
Well,
And it's
Woo.
huge. But now they have the retreat people will have their own kitchen. She won't do any of the cooking, but she can take, I think she can sleep 14 people.
hmm.
And then she does quilting, on the long arm, and she has a separate spot for it. But she was showing it, and it's just a dream come true. And seems like just a really special lady.
Uh,
But it is beautiful. If I can find it, I'll
That's not
share it
Bonnie
on your
Hunter, is
Facebook
it?
page, Rita.
okay.
Because Bonnie Hunter did the same thing. She opened up a quilt retreat. And
She said that this house, they had added onto it, and seemed like they did some kind of a catering service or something out of it. And then when they got ready to sell it, they couldn't sell it because of the size and the way it was, and the price dropped drastically on it.
Hmm.
And she said it would be perfect for what she had always dreamed of. And
Huh.
so her and her husband talked about it, and they got an awesome price for it.
Uh,
Yeah, Rhonda, you're laying down on the job.
yes, I am.
Yep.
What? Am I sideways again?
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
Ah, Good grief. Well, I wonder why I look normal. I mean, I'm looking at it and it just looks, I'm sitting up just like Janet and Rita.
No, no, you're laying down. I can't
Oh, I
send
am
you a
laying.
picture. Now you're out of focus. Oh, I
Hey,
can't.
Jaja Brownie.
How do you say that, Rita?
I say Jaja Brownie.
Jaw Brownie. Okay. Well, hello.
Hello, Jaja, JJ, Brownie, whatever it is.
Granny's, that's true treasures. Is that what I'm talking about, Granny?
Or she's talking about babies. She said she loves babies.
Yep, sleeping on the job.
Time's it getting to be?
Oh,
Little after 9. Just
well,
that
I
far
got
to
a headache.
the corner though.
Wow.
So I'm gonna make this one tonight, ain't I? That's my goal.
Good, Rita. It looks like you're sewing it down on the back.
I do.
Don't you?
I
I
sew
thought
it.
you hemmed it down on the front.
Uh-uh. No, you want your stitches for the binding on the back. You ought to sew them
You can
from the
tell I
back
just.
too. Now, if you were doing the machine, you'd do it on the front. But if you're doing it by hand, you stitch it to the back. Right, ladies?
Okay. Granny said she asked a question, a care
A care
question,
tray
up on the feed.
up on the feed.
Well, I missed it. Can you ask it again? And we'll be looking for it this time.
Granny's Corner. Would you have to hand wash?
You find it? The question?
Marla, is she like a really pretty lady?
Tammy Ernest bought the. Oh.
I need to go back and see if they were going to do, some things to, make it function a little better, and some her own decorating to see what she's done.
How to wash 200-year-old quilts? Oh, I'd be afraid to wash them.
Yep.
Oh, is
Put
that
them
it?
on a chicken wire.
Yeah, I've heard of putting them in the bathtub and just squishing them a bit. In the bathtub, gently washing them and then hanging them out or something. You thought so? They thought you had COVID, huh? I've heard a lot of people having COVID, even here in our choir.
Yeah. It's bad
Lost
here.
lost
Yes,
their
that's
temperature.
her. That's her, Marla.
Yeah, that's what I want to know, Doggle Ben. How can you wash 200-year-old without it falling apart?
Yeah,
Because
be scared.
the cotton and stuff in it, it'd be hard, wouldn't it?
Oh, so she hems hers on the front. Jaja Brownie hems hers on the front because she likes the chunky thread.
Hmm.
Look, how
I'm wanting a good snack, but I don't want sweet. I want something filling.
about cottage cheese and peaches,
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad.
or a piece of bread with peanut butter on it and honey?
Uh huh.
That's kind of thick, isn't it? Though, but how do you care for 200? Wow, very gently.
Yeah, dog will be, and they tell you to tough it out, and then tell you owe them $200.
It's not funny, but that's true, ain't
It's
it?
true, yes. A retro clean. Oh yeah, dog will be, and that sounds really good. There's
Yeah.
Paul.
Mashed
It has
potatoes and
laundry
gravy.
detergent.
Yeah.
Well,
Paul, I
Paul.
said you were
Maybe
riding your
Star
pups around.
Wars.
Ooh, mashed potatoes and gravy. There's Paul. Oh darn! Now we got to quit talking about him.
Yep. I think he said he'd been to the car wash.
Ooh, no, the car wash would be too harsh. Yeah, I'll take it to the car wash. LOL. No, that'd be too harsh, Paul. That's too
Debbie
strong.
Bishop says that she lost her taste and smell 3 times when she had COVID. It come it comes and goes now, and it's been 5 years for me. I
Mm,
recently had COVID for the 9th time. Wow.
my
Wow.
goodness.
Well, it's going around pretty rampant here again.
It's going around here too. And I didn't know I had it at all until they took my blood and checked it out. So I could be getting it over and over and over. I don't know. I wouldn't want to give it to anybody though. Oh, that's what she's talking about. Okay. Paul just got home from bingo. Who said that? Somebody was right. That's what they
Did
said.
you win
Was
anything,
that you?
Paul? Did you win?
I'm going Thursday for the first time around here. I saw a bingo thing called Golden Bingo or something. I'm going to go try
And
it
what
out.
about a senior citizen center? Have you checked into going to that and meeting people there?
I haven't seen any around here or advertised or anything. But I go through a local Facebook page and I write down everything restaurants, uh, places to shop. I write down everything they talk about doctors,
I don't
dentists.
I don't want to go to the senior citizens place because it's all old people.
I know. I want a hot. Well, never mind.
It's okay to be old. Don't act old.
Uh,
That's right.
but I read about the group here, and they do lots of fun stuff. I don't go to it, but they go on trips together, and it's just
Wow, the one here,
fun.
they just eat and play rook.
Hmm.
I've never had any either, Paul. I don't. I don't do shots, no flu or anything. Speaking of peaches, what? Oh, okay.
I've only had
Peaches on cottage
fresh
cheese.
peaches once this year, and last year we kept them all the time for a while. But gosh, they're just so expensive.
I love peaches on
I
cottage
do too,
cheese.
Rhonda. And tomato and cottage cheese.
I haven't tried that yet. I
Oh,
don't think.
yeah, I love tomato and cottage cheese.
I heard somebody said tomato, cottage cheese, and
Uh
peppermint.
huh.
I thought, what?
Yep.
Well,
Oh my goodness, $480. Can't afford it.
uh,
Huh.
Uh-oh. Okay, Debbie, we won't speak it.
the Doggle Bend's senior citizen, they take day trips.
Yeah.
No, the one here does because they post pictures on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, doggle bean. Goo goo clusters are good too.
What are those?
Oh, my Rhonda.
Goo goo
I'm
clusters.
gonna have to
I'm
send you a
afraid.
box of Goo Goos
I'm afraid to
because they're made
ask.
in Tennessee too.
Oh,
Oh, peach cobbler's my favorite, Paul, with ice cream on there. I must like peaches. You know, I was thinking today. I wonder if I've had banana nut bread with blueberries in it. Does that sound
Yes, it
good?
sounds good.
Kind of sounds good. That peach cobbler I made on the stove earlier today. Wow, Paul. Me too, Don. I love cottage cheese.
Donna, is there some organization that could help him pay for it?
Oh, showing signs of narcolepsy. Oh, darn it.
what is narcolepsy? Because I don't know what that is.
I think it's like you could be anywhere, you just fall asleep
Oh,
because you're so tired. You just fall asleep at random.
oh,
Yeah, he
Yeah,
probably do it while he's driving or,
my sleep
you know.
apnea was that bad. If I got still, I fell asleep.
hmm.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
And that
Debbie,
machine changed my life.
no. What changed your life?
The CPAP machine.
Ah,
Do you sleep with one of those every night?
nice.
Yes. And my daughter does too, and she said it changed her life.
Huh?
No pepper on peaches.
Not
Just
on
put
yeah.
it on the cottage cheese.
I can't imagine pepper on
I don't
peaches.
want.
Donna, would they let him do like a down payment and then pay so much every week or something?
I've never had a go-go cluster. Not where he lives. Oh, sleep anywhere. That's right. They just fall asleep. It's dangerous.
Mhm.
I've
Unless
had to
it's in the
pull off on
preacher's
the side of
sermon.
the road.
I wish something. They don't know they're going to fall asleep, though. That's the dangerous thing.
Mm-hmm.
I
Uh,
wish something would change. I wish something would change
They
my life.
won't let him. Well,
Well, if I was there, I'd start a GoFundMe there. Help him out. My husband got one of those because he snored so bad. He got this machine he wore. When he passed away, he still had it on, and the fireman said, "You know that won't keep you alive." I thought, "Yeah, I know. It helps you breathe, not keep your
yeah.
heart from."
It doesn't have, it opens your a passageway.
Yeah, that is scary to just fall asleep. How you coming along, Miss Rita?
She just whip stitching away.
that makes you forward. And my goal is to go in that corner tonight.
We're echoing.
Yeah, mine. I'm gonna go out and see if it's my thing because it's making weird noises and doing different things. Y'all are fading in and out.
We can't hear you, Rhonda.
Huh, something got messed up on her
Uh
end,
oh, she's
didn't it?
gone. Come back.
Yeah, she said she was going to go out and come back in. I heard that part. You got to try pepper on cottage cheese with any fruit.
Paul, she said she had boxes everywhere.
hot in it. Janet, you got quiet.
Well, everybody got quiet.
It did, didn't
Yes. That was my husband. He's calling his pup
Oh,
to go outside. It's
oh.
bedtime.
We'll, we'll get off here in just a few more minutes, but I'm going to get around this corner.
Oh, we're good. It's 9:26.
It's, I'll be Rhonda's antennas. That's
And
it.
yeah, something went off. They have me on a ventilator for a long time, and I was so tired of using it. Made my mouth and throat so dry. I sent it back to them. Okay.
And Fish, you never did come up here tonight. I
No,
expected you
she
to
hadn't
come
been
up
up,
here
has she?
with me. She hadn't. She spent last night with me up here on the panel, but she didn't come
Yeah.
up tonight.
Yeah. No, I was on a little bit last night, Rita. I just didn't feel like coming on.
Well, I understand.
Sometimes you
There's,
just
there's some nights I don't feel like doing the
yeah,
lives either, so I get it.
I didn't feel like my spunky self. Yep, she did look like Ellie Mae Clampett.
Dogglebee's looking out the window at the half moon tonight.
Paul, someone's lighting off fireworks around here. It's loud. Dogs are hiding under the blanket. Cool here on the lake, 49. Yeah,
Ooh, that is
Paul, is the
cool.
upper going to get some snow this weekend? Marilyn, I'm going to have to come with you now.
I just now got that. Okay, she's talking to your husband. Okay,
Yeah, hi, sweetie.
all right. It took me just a second to get that.
Good night, Daisy Mae.
Yeah, good night, Daisy Mae. We won't be on here much longer because my eyes are getting kind of heavy too,
You getting cross-eyed?
getting cross-eyed. Yeah.
Good night, hon. 62 where Dogglebin is. I can't
You're
see
supposed to
the
say
thermometer.
good night, sweetie.
Yeah.
He'll hear me. So no, but it won't.
Paul says he doesn't know. Some out hey Paul, it snowed in Yellowstone. Not right in Yellowstone, but what I forget what the road is. Beartooth. Beartooth Pass, it snowed.
Hmm.
And this is just what, September the 3rd or 2nd?
This is the third, isn't it?
3rd, yeah. We've been down in the 50s a lot of nights. We raise our bedroom windows and sleep like a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Fish said she ate air fried chicken, corn on the cob, and a baked potato. After that, I just sat here watching you folks. I'm sorry I didn't mean to disappoint you again, Rita.
You disappointed me, Fish. I wanted you up here.
Paul said we have beautiful, cool days and nights. Well, we are just there months ago. It was cool at night. Um, Today, when that rain came through, it cooled off about 10 degrees and it felt amazing.
Is today the
Oh,
second? It is the second.
yeah.
Okay.
I
All right.
said the second or third.
All right. You're right, Tammy. I thought that said the third. I looked down there on the laptop and I thought I saw three. But no, you're right. It's the second.
Okay. Kathleen just pricked her finger and it's bleeding.
Uh
So
oh.
she's got to stop embroidering now. But
Yeah.
I'm still watching.
Me and you both might need to both stop for the night, Kathleen. Got my little miter made. Let me make two or three, few more stitches down the other side.
Brownie said, I've been watching Ryan Hall here on YouTube, and he says this winter will be a wild ride
For
for
the
the whole country.
three. And Doodles with Bilbo. Hi, and they're making my fruit cocktail cake right now.
Oh my.
Now that's a vintage recipe, though. I ain't made one in a long time,
I can't remember the last fruit cocktail cake I made.
and I hope yours turns out good, Doodles.
Well, good night, Doggle Ben. Rita, maybe she'll sew to another corner tomorrow night.
Yeah, good night, dog. Ben. I've turned my corner though.
Oh, you got turned.
That was my goal.
I laughed at Marla. She said we ought to get a good 5 or 6 nights out of that quilt.
The way it's going, we're just gonna get four though.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of hours to do this though, don't it?
Yeah, but it is relaxing.
Yeah, I don't mind it. And it just look at there, it just looks so pretty.
Yep.
Can you see the
Oh,
little stars?
that fabric's pretty.
It is. That's a pretty collection. It really is.
Yeah, that's the one I made my log cabin out of.
Okay.
And then I bought 3 yards of that real pretty dark navy blue from you. The from that Grand Haven.
And that one,
No, it's a little different from that. I think that down there on the end, Rita.
that one.
No, it was one of the main pieces. Seemed like it. I think I bought 3 yards.
With
And
the big flowers on it.
yes,
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah,
yes, it's
there's not a
beautiful.
whole lot of that one left.
I I thought I was going to make curtains with it, and then I was going to make a chair cover with it, and I hadn't cut none of it yet.
Yeah, you hate to cut pretty fabric. You rather just look at it.
I know it. Linda says she loves to hand bind.
Yeah. And what Linda said she had 5 or 6 quilts she needed a hand bind, so she got a.
Paul, what sounds good? We just had spaghetti tonight. I'm ready for like a something with cream potatoes.
Mm,
Last night we had breakfast.
did
Excuse
you
me.
just yawn? I think you.
Yeah, I did, but I did pretty good. That's the first one. I miss Kathy. She's. Are you? Oh no, she can't even lurk, can she?
Yeah, she can lurk. I think from her phone. I think she can.
Yeah. Well, she could come
But
on
she,
her phone.
yeah, but she's not. I've not seen her name in here tonight.
Nope, I hadn't seen her.
All right. I'm stopping. I'm I done enough. I'm gonna go
You,
get my recliner.
you gonna go chill for a little while?
I am.
Marla fixed what, rigatoni? Yeah, that's Italian. I want country cooking.
Oh, cool.
Rita, you'll have to answer Debbie's.
Debbie, is it better to have the binding away from you or against you while you tack it down? I think I'm not consistent with the. I don't know,
Rita's got hers away from you, don't you?
but but you could. I don't know. I brought mine away from me. Yeah, like this.
Yeah, you got it.
But I can do it either way. But it just ever how it feels right at the time I started, kinda.
Huh, I never heard that, Marla. Briner?
Huh? I never heard that either.
Nope, that must be a northern thing.
Uh-huh.
But it sure is a quick meal, and I even made homemade biscuits.
Well.
But I did it with the heavy whipping cream.
Uh-huh.
They were good too.
Oh, they sound that. Yeah, that would be good. Did you make gravy too?
Yes,
Yeah. Mm.
had bacon and sausage and scrambled eggs and gravy and biscuit, and I had a slice of tomato. Okay, Marilyn has hers turned against her. I think it's just how you feel
So
comfortable.
so hers is like that. Yeah, I could do it that way, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't think it really matters. Just
Yeah,
whatever feels
you're
good to you.
comfortable with.
But I do him put it on the stitches on the bottom though, not the top, because I want my hand stitches to show there, not over here where the quilt's at.
Quilt is, yeah,
And they don't look bad. I just don't want them on the top.
yeah. Well, how many we got, Rita?
It's
I know
dropping
you're
down.
yawning.
I saw that. It's 64, so there's still several.
64, okay.
Not as high as it was, but it's still up there.
Yeah, yeah, for 9:30.
I think they fell asleep and left it on. So. And Rhonda ain't come back. I don't know
No,
what
she's
happened to her
probably
phone, but she's
getting
not.
ready for bed. Rita, if you're ready to sign off, we can
I,
say good
I
night.
think I will. It's 9:38, and I've been here an hour and 52 minutes. Ain't been here long, but it's long
Yeah.
enough.
Gosh, your Thursday was 7 hours and something. I told my husband, I said, I think she sold about $1,000 worth of fabric. You was hopping.
That one day was long. I know, and that's okay.
Yeah,
It was
you
fun.
did. You
Yeah,
seemed like you felt pretty good
Mhm.
Thursday.
It was fun.
Fish, it is a really pretty quilt.
I think it's pretty. If
It's
I made
really pretty.
If I didn't make it myself, I tell you, pretty fabrics just make a pretty quilt sometimes.
Yeah. Well, listen, Rita, I'll get off so everybody can shoot. I missed it. What Rita's quilt
Or the 7 hour lives.
live? I watched a lot of. Well, I had it on. Now I would be busy doing things, but now when you was cutting the fabric, Rita, I was cutting it with you. I said, I wish I could be there to help her.
I wish somebody would have been there to take the orders while I was cutting.
Yeah, write it down and stuff, and
Here's that quilt. I'm gonna hold it up. You can't see it all, but
it's so pretty. Well, listen, I'll sign off and I'll look for y'all tomorrow
all
night,
right.
okay?
I hope your headache stays gone.
Oh, it's good right now. It's
And
good.
I
Well,
bought
listen, y'all have a.
I bought you. Now wait. Listen to me. I, I've got 2 more sides, so you got to come back tomorrow night, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I don't think we got anything planned.
Because
So
I'm not going to do it all in one setting. I'm just going to do a side a night and got 2 more nights to go. And what Debbie say here? I was on a mission trip a couple of weeks ago, and we had to be in the kitchen at 4:30 to prepare a big country breakfast for 60 folks. Pop-Tart's okay with her now. So,
yeah. Oh, but hey, I'd rather cook breakfast for 60 than any other meal.
yeah, you don't have to think about breakfast.
No, no.
You don't have to study that. What are
If
you
you
gonna fix? What are you gonna fix go with it? You just know. So,
Yeah, you just get those eggs cracked in a bowl and you could
uh-huh.
have toast and biscuits or whatever. Yeah, no, breakfast to me is an easy meal.
Oh yeah.
And you don't mess up a lot of pots and pans either.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mountain Sparrow. Hi, Mountain Sparrow.
Hi, Mountain. We were just
We
fixing to
we was
sign off.
we was a fixing to, but we gotta check in with you right quick since you just came in.
Hmm.
How you been? You got 5 minutes to tell us how you.
Yeah. I hope you're doing good because you ain't got time to go into detail.
we're we're being ornery, aren't we?
Yeah. Hey, that's
But it's
normal.
1:56, and if we went 2 hours, 2 hours is just a good round number, ain't it?
Yep.
To stop on. That's 2 more minutes. And then all of a sudden, everybody just says good night. Y'all start saying good night.
Yeah, start saying good night, John Boy. Are all the ladies coming Thursday, Rita, as far as you know?
Oh, yeah, some of them, unless they've got some other doctor's appointment or something
Yeah.
else going on. Yeah,
She said she's good.
that's good to hear.
Yep.
Don't like to hear of anybody being sick or falling or having problems, but sometimes they do.
Hey, Mountain Sparrow, look about 7:30 tomorrow night because Rita's hemming on a quilt. And that's about what time she comes on.
Yeah, after I get our supper ready, I'm just coming on here and working on this quilt binding. We'll
He
have a
blowing the horn.
bind.
Good night. Okay, good night, everybody. Rita, I'll see you tomorrow, I hope.
Okay, all right.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Good night, Janet. Now I'm going to wait. It's one. Well, I must have read that wrong a minute ago. I'm reading numbers wrong tonight. 1:57. So that's 3 more minutes or two. I thought it was closer than that. Fish says, stay blessed and stay sweet. See you soon. Good night, Fish. And Debbie, I'm glad you joined us for the chat. Just chit chat, fellowship and chit chat's all it is. But we enjoy it. So we want you to come back and visit with us too. Hey, there's Nancy. I didn't know you was in here, Nancy. Good night, Nancy. And Marilyn, nighty night, Marilyn. I'm waving. Good night, Mary Webb. Good night, Jaja Brownie. I'm going to drag this out till it shows I've been on here 2 hours. I thought I was fixing to go, and now I'm dragging it out for 2 more minutes. Good night, Jean. Almost. 1 more minute. Good night, Kim. I'm watching that time. 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 5 seconds. Marilyn's waving again. Do I just sit here and wait for a minute? 1 minute till my time clicks off? All right. I'm going to put this right there and I'm going to fold it. Look, you know what? I haven't sewed the binding together yet. Where did I put my needle part? Oh, I'm gonna put that needle. It's right up there on the top. That ain't it. Where'd I put that? Now I've lost the corner that had my needle. I can't find it. Here it is. I want this on the top. That needle's right there, so I want it on the top. Okay. Now it's been 2 hours and 7 minutes. Arm's tired. Marilyn's arm's tired. I gotta go. Okay, good night.